When you're young, you think you have forever. You believe that time bends to your will, that there's always another chance, another tomorrow, another person to meet, another dream to chase. But then life creeps in quietly. A few gray hairs appear. The mirror reflects someone wiser, more tired, more aware. And suddenly you begin to see what you never saw before. There are truths, undeniable, sometimes painful, that only come into focus after the noise of youth fades. These truths don't care about your plans, your ambitions, or the story you thought your life would follow. They arrive whether you're ready or not. And once you see them, you can't unsee them. So today, let's talk about the 5 harsh truths you only learn when you're no longer young. They won't be easy to hear, but maybe, just maybe, they'll help you live more intentionally, starting right now. Truth number 1, time is not as abundant as you think. In your 20s, time feels infinite. You can waste a day, a week, even a year, and still feel like you're ahead. But one day, you look back and realize 10 years have passed in a blur of deadlines, distractions, and empty routines. And what stings the most? It's not what you did, but what you never got around to doing. There were letters you never wrote, places you said you'd visit someday, relationships you thought would always be there. But someday didn't come, and the people, the opportunities, the versions of yourself you could have been, they faded quietly into the background. The older you get, the more you understand that time is not a guarantee. It's a gift. You can't trade it, buy it, or borrow it. Every second is a step closer to the end. That doesn't mean you should panic, but it does mean you should stop wasting time on things that don't matter. Stop waiting for perfect moments. Stop chasing approval. Stop scrolling endlessly while your real life slips by in the background. If there's something you want to do, do it before your later turns into never. Truth number 2, not everyone stays. When you're young, friendships feel eternal. Lovers feel irreplaceable. You think you'll grow alongside the same people forever. But life doesn't work that way. People change, priorities shift. Some people leave because they have to. Others leave because they choose to. And some just fade away without saying goodbye. One of the hardest lessons adulthood teaches you is this: not everyone who starts the journey with you will finish it by your side. You'll lose people you thought would never leave. You'll outgrow people you once shared everything with. And sometimes you'll be the one who walks away, not out of anger, but out of self-preservation. It's painful, it's lonely, but it's also necessary. Because holding on to people who no longer align with who you are can delay your growth. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It means freeing yourself to move forward. So cherish the people who stay. Love them fiercely. But don't be afraid to accept that sometimes goodbye is part of the story. Truth number 3, your body has limits, and you're not invincible. When you're young, you don't think twice about staying up all night, skipping meals, or pushing your body past its limits. Pain goes away. Energy is endless. Illness feels like something that happens to other people. But age has a way of humbling you. Suddenly, sleep isn't optional. It's sacred. A bad back, sore knees, slower recovery times, they creep in, reminding you that your body is not a machine. It's a delicate system, and how you treat it in your youth writes the story of your later years. The late night parties, the fast food, the constant stress. It all leaves a mark. You don't feel it until one day you do, and by then, reversing the damage is no longer easy. The truth is, your body keeps score. It remembers every abuse and every kindness. You don't need to be perfect, but you do need to be mindful. Drink water, move your body, learn to rest, take the damn vitamins, because your health isn't guaranteed. And when it's gone, no amount of money or regret can bring it back. Truth number 4, happiness doesn't come from achievement. It comes from meaning. In your youth, success is everything. Climbing the ladder, getting the promotion, earning the degree, building the brand, and there's nothing wrong with ambition. But if you tie your self-worth to your achievements, you'll always feel like you're one step behind. You'll get what you wanted, only to feel empty again. You'll chase one goal after another, hoping the next one will finally make you feel enough. But as you grow older, you start to realize that meaning isn't something you win. It's something you cultivate. It's in the quiet moments. The conversation with your child over dinner, the walk with your aging parent, the hobby you return to after years of neglect, the smile from a stranger, the sense of peace that comes from helping someone with no expectation of reward. You begin to ask different questions. What legacy am I leaving? Who did I help? Did I make someone's life a little easier? Happiness isn't loud. It doesn't come with a trophy or a round of applause. It's the calm that follows a life well lived. Truth number 5. You are the only one responsible for your healing. It's tempting to blame others for your pain, for the childhood you didn't get, the love you weren't given, the opportunities you missed because someone didn't see your worth. And yes, many people carry scars from wounds they didn't cause. But as you grow older, you realize something sobering. No one is coming to fix you. The people who hurt you won't always apologize. Closure may never come, and waiting for someone else to make it right will only keep you stuck. Healing is your responsibility, and it's hard. It means facing the darkness you buried. It means forgiving when it still hurts. It means choosing growth even when it's uncomfortable. But when you do the work, when you stop waiting to be saved and start becoming your own healer, you reclaim your power. You stop being a victim of your past, and you start being the author of your future. No one can do that work for you, but no one can take that victory from you either. So now, the question isn't, why did this happen to me? It's, what will I do with it now? And maybe the harshest truth of all is this: life doesn't wait for you to figure it all out. It moves forward, with or without your permission. But the beauty is, so can you. You're not too late, you're not too broken. And even though you're no longer young, you still have time. Time to love, time to change, time to live differently. These truths aren't meant to depress you. They're meant to awaken you, B.